Hello everybody, welcome along, welcome back to Person Ales. Just having a cheeky beer. Cheers everybody. And it's nothing special, it's just a Brewdog Planet Pale. So this week I was going to do a brew an all grain, didn't get around to it, run out of time, things cropped up. So I didn't do an all grain, but I did a kit. Yeah, a kit. And I've not done a kit for years, for ages. And I had to think about it, and I've reasons why I've done it. But I'll explain about that. I'm not going to show you the kit this week. We'll wait, I think maybe till it's finished, and I'm going to put it on tap. And then when I can have a drink, we'll talk about it and we'll do a complete grain to glass sort of thing, or can to glass or whatever. But just for a bit of fun, in comments below, see if you can guess what kit I've done. I'll give you a couple of clues. It's a twin can kit. Nearly every homebrew shop on planet will have it, and it's probably what most people started with, or if they didn't start with it, it's more than likely one they've done. I know I started with it, or if it wasn't me first, it was one of me in my first 5, and I repeatedly did it afterwards. So in comments below, have a guess what kit you think it'll be. You never know, we might even do a prize, we'll see. So that's all brewing I've done. I am going to brew, first chance I get. I'm itching to brew, and it'll be something with that red X malt that I've got. But that's it for brewing wise. So that being said, this week I was thinking I was going to put up a video of me, an update on my bar, to show you around what we've done, because over these last few months, since November time into December, when it all went a bit tits up and that, if you've been watching you'll know, I'm pretty sure I haven't put a decent video up showing you. I mentioned I was going to build some bench seating and things, and I don't think I've ever put anything up properly about it. Well, I've got a bit of footage, not of the actual building of the bench seating, but like the finished article minus cushions and that, and a table I've made. Now you must think on this were done in November time, so things have moved on a bit from then now. I've added a few more things are on walls a bit better. I've still plans for things to change a little bit. So what I'm thinking is, next week or week after, I'll do a proper walkthrough. I'll show you everything as I've got it now, and I'll tell you what things I'm still going to change, and a couple of little projects, because there's one there to do, there's one over in that corner I'm going to do, and there's always something to change, isn't there? And it's an evolving project, isn't it? You do something, you're never satisfied. So I think whatever footage I've got, I'm going to throw in now, and then come back to me and we'll wrap it up. I think it's about 12 minutes long. We might be about 15 minutes long altogether, this video or something. So we'll play that now and then come back to me. Right then, as I've just been saying on that other clip, I've been fairly busy these last few weeks, and I've been building my bench seating that I've been on about for ages. I've been on about it. Well, I've finally cracked on with it, and we're about 3/4 of the way there. So if I just pan that camera down and just take it across, you can see we've got the bare bones of it now, and it's hollow. I've incorporated storage underneath, all the way across underneath. Down here I've got all my grains in this end and all the way across here, and then this side is just going to be general storage, and there's stuff in already, but it needs a proper sort out when we get done. So I'll take it off tripod and I'll just show you inside what we've got and what we've been on with. So there you have a better look at it. Just need a piece of this trim to put a fresh piece all the way across there. Little things, you know, just. Now the tops of these, I've seen some cushions I'm going to buy, or I think I've seen the ones I'm going to get, and they're actually garden furniture cushions, but I think they'll be alright. At minute I've just brought the garden furniture cushions in that we've got already, and it's killing two birds with one stone. It's somewhere to store them over winter and we can use them, so I don't need to be buying those cushions just yet. And then across this back section I think I'm gonna get some MDF and some foam and just do maybe a 300mm strip or a 400mm strip wide, you know, all the way across, glue some foam on, wrap some material, staple it to the back, fasten it on, so all the way around you'll have like a bit of a backrest. But that's no particular rush. I'm just happy to get this section done, and what I'm going to do today with a tabletop there, I'm going to make some sort of legs and get that up, and it just fits roughly in that section. We'll see how it looks. We might keep it, we might not, I don't know. But like I say, inside just lift them up. I might put some hinges on back of these eventually, but for now we've just got all my grains. That's actually some packaging that I got a load of, bought some beer from a brewery online, and it came in that, and it was brilliant packaging, so I saved that for beer mails. And then we come to this side, a lot of my specialty grains in there and my vac sealer and what have you. So we've got plenty of storage, and there's, like I said, there's storage in here, but this storage is mainly, that's a box of glasses and things that I'm going to display somewhere on here, I think, maybe. Fan, and then that ends empty at minute. So that's where we are at minute. We've got a load of wood and my saw, so we'll crack on and we'll see what we get made today. Right guys, as you can see, we've got a table now, and I've just put all these cushions on. Like I say, all these cushions in, these cushions on back, they're not stopping. They're just temporary for now. It's not totally finished, isn't this table? Because it's a bit rough on edges, so it just so happens that this trim that I've used around here is the same thickness, same width should I say, same width. So I'm going to trim edge of it with that. I'm going to paint the top of that table the same colour as my bar, because I think I've still got some left. Paint the legs black, I think, and then varnish it on top just to give it a coat to seal it. And I don't know, this gap it's not too narrow, but I might just take that corner off when I trim it. You know, when I trim edges, I might just take that corner off and then I can trim it. But we'll see. But for now, I'm quite happy with that. Just got this bucket of wood, and that's full of offcuts of wood, and that is. But they'll be gone next week. Bonfire night, they'll be going. So yeah, I think for now, quite happy with that. Got a nice seating area there. I still may do some sort of table here or something, I don't know. The tabletop there to use, but I think that'll be in garden. So I think the next thing to do is have a bit of a right good tidy up in here, clear it out and tidy up. Get that painted and finished, and then have a right good tidy up. That's his rug from outside, but behind there, that area there, is where one of my next projects is going to be. Some sort of fermentation chamber or something. But for now, we'll leave this little section here, and we'll go back to me sat at the bar. Right then, fellas, there you have it. You've just seen now how I've done my bench seating, and I've explained it all within that little clip. So yeah, that's where we are at the minute, more or less. Like I've said, I will do, in the next couple of weeks or so, I will do a full walk round, talk you through a few of the things I've done, show you it back at bar, and just how it's evolving in here, because there'll always be something I change, and I hope you've enjoyed this little video, and I think we'll leave it there, and I'll catch you all next time. Cheers everybody.